Dr. Esther Moria, the State Department for Technical and Vocational Education Training, our Chief Principal, Dr. Elisha Nyamu, council members, led by the chair of the Shamberere National Polytechnic, trainers and the staff of the Shamberere National Polytechnic, graduates, student leaders, parents and guardians, ladies and gentlemen, all distinguished guests, good morning. Good morning once again. Before I proceed with my speech, Madam Guest of Honor, please allow me to recognize the two of the students who have been here. One is the alumni chairperson, and then the former president of the Shamberere Polytechnic. Your solidarity and leadership demonstrates the unity we share across the TVET sector. I also take this opportunity to appreciate my delegation who have stood with me throughout this journey and played a very key role in leadership, planning, and student engagement. Kindly, my delegation, you can also just be on your feet and wave to the congregation. Thank you so much. We thank the Almighty God for His grace, protection, and favor throughout our academic journey. This is a special day, is a true reflection of His faithfulness and our collective resilience. We deeply appreciate our Chief Principal, Dr. Elisha Nyamu, for his tireless leadership, dedication to excellence. Sir, your vision has guided the institution to the greater heights. We also extend our heartfelt thanks to the council members, led by the chair, our devoted trainers, and all invited guests for their unwavering support. Special appreciation goes to the invited principal from our mother institution. We really honor you for shaping many of our lives we celebrate here today. To the parents and guardians, thank you for walking this journey with us, for your sacrifice, engagement, and the trust in this institution. We humbly ask you to continue supporting Shamberere National Polytechnic as we strive to empower and transform lives through quality TVET education. To the government of Kenya, led by His Excellency Dr. William Ruto, we really appreciate for our sincere gratitude for its continued support towards TVET institutions, especially through capitation, help loans, and infrastructural developments. Your efforts are empowering a skilled and self-reliant generation. However, we also take this opportunity to humbly raise some of the challenges facing TVET learners. These include delayed capitation and help disbursement, inaccurate course placement and banding, and limited employment opportunities after graduations. We are confident that through continued engagement and goodwill, this issue can be addressed for the betterment of the TVET sector. To the graduates, today you wear your gowns not just as a symbol of achievement, but also as a badge of resilience, sacrifice, and determination. Many of you studied under very difficult conditions, overcame personal financial struggles, and stayed focused. Today, you stand tall. Congratulations to each and every one of you. As you step into the world, carry with you the values that define Shamberere National Polytechnic: discipline, integrity, innovation, and hard work. Be bold, be builders of the society, be solution, not just job seekers. The future is something you wait for. It's something you create. Even though the journey has not been easy, some of you walked the long distance, studied on empty stomachs, faced delayed funding, and even doubted your path, but you never gave up. You proved that success is not reserved for the privileged, but for those who persist, and you are a true definition of strength, hope, and possibility. Go forth and shine. God bless Shamberere National Polytechnic, God bless Kenya, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Our chief guests and distinguished guests present, our graduates, parents, and staff of the Shamberere National Polytechnic. At this time, we want to embark on the next session on our program, and we'll be listening to the speeches. I would now humbly request that our chief principal, Dr. Elisha Nyamu, comes and takes over so that he can proceed with the introduction of the guests that are present. Thank you.
Our chief guests, our PS, Dr. Esther Thayara Moria, as senior members of our directorate, Kati principals present, members of Ngao, the political leadership of this nation, our chairperson, the Governing Council, Engineer Musa Kulubi, members of the Shamberere National Polytechnic Council, members of the Shamberere National Polytechnic Senior Management, other guests, our dear graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Hamjambo. Before I make my remarks, allow me to invite our chair, Kati, Dr. David Maina Mwangi, to introduce the principals present. Dr. welcome.
Our chief guest and leading on protocols established, I'm Dr. David Mwangi, the chief principal of the Nyeri National Polytechnic and also the national chair, Kati. Mine is to introduce the Kati principals present, and I'm going to divide them into two regions. Apart from the Western regions, all the others are from one region. So if you don't come from Western, you can stand up. And we are not going to have the mic, we are just going to wave to our chief guest. Those who don't come from Western, please stand up. We can wave to the chief guests, and we clap for them. Then we have the host region, that is the West region. So wherever you are, you can stand up, starting with the chair of the region. Mr. Marub, where are you? Yeah, and your team. Yeah, clap for them. Thank you, thank you. Our chief guest, I just want to say one thing on behalf of the graduates. 3 years ago, we were promised by the public service that they are going to give us a slot for 500 intern, and this has not been realized. And even the last advert they did, we don't have graduates of TVET. I'm happy that you're opening doors in the private sector. Like now I've seen that KEPSA, you have already made a deal with the KEPSA, so the graduates can apply for the intern. There is another one coming from the Kenyan Association of Manufacturers. But as we proceed with the private sector, it is important also that the public service give chance to our graduates. And on behalf of the principals present, Madam Peers, as you make your remarks, you can also talk about the resources, both human and financial. Otherwise, to our graduates today, congratulations, and the world is opening. Make sure that you position yourself in any part of this world. To the Shamberere National Polytechnic Management, the fraternity led by the chairman of the board, the council, once again, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mwangi, our chief guest. Before I make my remarks, may I recognize members of the teaching and non-teaching staff of the Shamberere Standard. Our guest. Thank you, Madam P.S. Those are the people I work with here. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is with immense pride and joy that I stand before you today as we celebrate the first graduation ceremony of the Shamberere National Polytechnic since we became a national poly. First of all, I wish to welcome all of you and wish you the best today. Our chief guest, today we are gathered here to celebrate a truly remarkable cornerstone in the achievement of these graduates. Today, dear graduates, as you don your caps and gowns, take pride in the hard work and dedication that brought you here. You are not just graduates of the Shamberere National Polytechnic. You are ambassadors of the institution in various fields of specialty. Do embrace the challenges ahead of you with courage and conviction, and let your innovative spirit guide you as you make a meaningful impact in the world. Our chief guest, your unwavering support and encouragement have been instrumental in the success of these graduates. Today is proof of your love and dedication. As you celebrate their achievements, know that your sacrifices have helped shape their future. The values you instilled in them will continue to resonate as they embark on their next adventures. Thank you for being the backbone of their journey. Madam P.S., ladies and gentlemen, to the members of the teaching departments, your commitment to excellence and passion for education has played a vital role in nurturing these bright minds. You have inspired and guided our graduates, equipping them with skills and knowledge they need to thrive. As mentors and leaders, your influence will be felt long after today. Thank you for your dedication to creating an environment of skilling, learning, and innovation. Madam P.S., ladies and gentlemen, we are honored to have you here today to witness the celebration of our graduates' accomplishments. Your presence underscores the importance of community and collaboration in education. Together, we can foster an environment where creativity and sustainability flourish, paving the way for a brighter future. Thank you for supporting our graduates and for being part of this special day. At the Shamberere National Polytechnic, our mission remains to train quality human resource that meets industry and global standards for sustainable development in Africa and beyond. Therefore, our focus is to impact society through research-driven education that integrates innovation, technology, and entrepreneurship. We believe in the transformative power of education and research to drive positive change in our communities and the world at large. Today, we celebrate not only the achievements of our graduates, but also the success stories of the college as a whole, as we continue to equip these students with the skills and knowledge needed to thrive in a rapidly evolving world. Please allow me to briefly outline some of the key initiatives and achievements after attaining the National Polytechnic status. Madam PS, ladies and gentlemen, since attaining national status, the Shamberere National Polytechnic has experienced remarkable growth and made significant strides in technical education. One of the most notable achievements is the drastic increase in student enrollment. The Polytechnic now proudly hosts an enrollment of 6,387 trainees, up from 3,872 in the year 2023. This is testament to our growing reputation and the increasing demand for our programs. This surge in numbers highlights the institution's success in attracting and accommodating a larger student body, providing more individuals with access to quality technical and vocational training. Our embrace of diversity extends far and wide. In particular, Madam PS, I want to sincerely thank the State Department of TVET Marketing Drive Wing. Upon our request, the Western Region Marketing Officer, Mr. Christopher Ruto, and the support from Ngao team managed to conduct a 3-week marketing drive in Malava constituency. As a result, a total of 1,708 trainees were recruited from 56 sub-locations. We have warmly welcomed trainees from marginalized areas who have joined us as part of the Skilling for Peace initiative designed to rescue youth from harmful practices like FGM, early marriages, and cattle rustling. These trainees have truly become a cherished and integral part of our Shamberere family. We are indeed happy to inform you that 240 trainees from the marginalized group are part of the graduates today. Our chief guest, we have also modularized our courses, and modular programs, as evidenced, give students an opportunity to develop their skills in a very relaxed and flexible manner. We pride in being the center of excellence in mechanical engineering with a fully equipped workshop, the best in Kenya. In our move to enhance specialization and practical training, the Shamberere National Polytechnic has dualized several key departments. These include automotive, mechanical, electrical, building, and civil engineering, and food and beverage. The dualization allows for more focused instruction, better resource allocation, and potentially more in-depth practical experience within each specialized area, and timely producing graduates with highly refined skills in these critical fields. In line with this, our trainees are privileged to participate in the construction of affordable housing in Kakamega County. Beyond our own halls, Madam PS, and our commitment to excellence, we support other institutions. To mention but a few, we are the members of Kongoni TVC and Chevayo TVC, very vibrant institutions. Madam PS, ladies and gentlemen, the Shamberere National Polytechnic has also embraced and implemented the competency-based education and training programs. This commitment is evident in the development of 156 curricula, all of which have received approval from TVET CDAC. This extensive range of CDAC-approved curricula ensures that students are trained with the most relevant and up-to-date skills, directly addressing industry needs and enhancing their employability upon graduation. Furthermore, the Shamberere National Polytechnic has successfully transitioned to a fully modularized curriculum. This innovative curriculum offers flexible training. We also, Madam PS, have a number of partners that we have on board. These collaborations include GIZ, we have the Germany and Finland government, we have industries like West Kenya Sugar, Butali Sugar, Nzoia Sugar, Bukura Agricultural College, Kakamega County, among others. Beyond its long-term programs, the Shamberere National Polytechnic has also successfully mounted a variety of courses. These include practical skills such as driving, computer packages, baking, baristry, and solar installation. These short courses provide immediate marketable skills, catering for a wider range of community needs and offering quick pathways to employment and entrepreneurship. Madam PS, ladies and gentlemen, a significant game changer that this institution has is the RPL program. As we graduate today, the Shamberere National Polytechnic, together with the Nyeri National Polytechnic and the Kitale National Polytechnic, has already certified 51 RPL practitioners. And today, before you, Madam PS, we have 51 candidates that are scheduled to be assessed by the Shamberere National Polytechnic after acquisition of our QAB, which we are receiving today. Madam PS, I wish to take this opportunity to appreciate you for the dynamic leadership that you have brought into this space. Through you, we have come up with market-driven courses. We have dynamized the training programs, and as TVET, we want to say, Karibu sana, Mama TVET, and we want to wish you the best as you preside over this inaugural graduation of the Shamberere National Polytechnic. Graduates, as you leave this institution, you have our prayers, you have our blessings. We wish you all the best. Go out there, conquer the world, and be our wonderful ambassadors. Thank you very much, Madam PS. And by these remarks, allow me, with a lot of humility, to invite our council chair, Engineer Musa Kulubi, to proceed. Karibu sana, Bwana Chair.
Our chief guest, the PS State Department of TVET, Dr. Esther Tahara Mworia, directors present, graduates, parents, and all other distinguished guests. Hamjambo. Hamjambo tena. On behalf of the Governing Council to Shamberere National Polytechnic, I want to welcome you all to Shamberere Polytechnic. Karibuni sana na mujisikie nyumbani. So I'll go straight to the speech for the Council's chair, and I will start as follows. The chief guest, Dr. Esther Tahara Mworia, Principal Shamberere National Polytechnic, Dr. Elisha Nyamu, guardian distinguished members of Polytechnic Council, our esteemed staff, parents, guardians, and sponsors, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. And most importantly, our inaugural graduating class of Shamberere National Polytechnic. Good morning. It fills me with immense pride and joy to stand before you today on this truly historic occasion. Today, August 8th, 2025, marks a monumental milestone for the Shamberere National Polytechnic as we celebrate our very first graduation ceremony since attaining a national status. To our inaugural graduating class, you are pioneers and the first fruits of the Shamberere National Polytechnic's commitment to excellence in technical and vocational education and training. You have walked these halls, embraced hands-on learning, challenged yourselves and emerge stronger, more skilled, and ready to face the world. Your journey here has not only been about acquiring knowledge from textbooks, but about cultivating practical skills, critical thinking, problem-solving abilities, and the values of integrity, diligence, and innovation. We, as the Council, have been privileged to oversee the growth of this institution. We have witnessed tireless efforts of our principal, Dr. Nyamu, and the dedicated staff who have poured expertise and passion into skilling these young men and women. Their commitment to providing world-class education and mentorship is truly commendable. To the parents, guardians, and sponsors, today is as much your day as it is for our graduates. Your sacrifices, unwavering support, and belief in their potential have been the bedrock of their success. Thank you for entrusting the Shamberere National Polytechnic with your sons and daughters. We hope we have lived up to your expectations and provided them with a foundation for a prosperous future. The Shamberere National Polytechnic was established with a clear vision to be a center of excellence in engineering technology, innovation, action research in Africa and beyond. Our mission is to provide quality human resources through technical, vocational, education, and training. We believe that TVET is not merely an alternative path, but a vital engine for national growth and industrialization. You, our graduates, are a testament to this belief. You are equipped with the skills demanded by today's dynamic job market and, more importantly, that ability to thrive in an ever-evolving world. We are confident that the education and training you have received has prepared you not just for gainful employment, but to be leaders in your respective fields. Whether you pursue further studies, enter the workforce, or embark on entrepreneurial ventures, carry the Shamberere ethos of excellence, integrity, and teamwork with you. On behalf of the Shamberere National Polytechnic Council, I extend our warmest congratulations to the various graduating cohorts. We are incredibly proud of your achievements and excited to witness the impact you will undoubtedly make on the world. Madam PS, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to stand before you today as a chair of council, reflecting on a period of remarkable growth and transformation. I'm incredibly proud of what we have achieved together, and I want to highlight some key accomplishments that truly embody our commitment to progress. One of the most significant achievements under our collective stewardship has been the transformation of what was once a modest village polytechnic into a truly respectable national polytechnic. When we embarked on this journey, we envisioned an institution that would not serve our local community, but also contribute significantly to national development by producing highly skilled and innovative graduates. This transformation wasn't merely a change in name. It was a fundamental shift in every aspect of the institution. We have upgraded facilities, ensuring our students learn in modern, well-equipped environments. We have revamped curricula, aligned them with the national industry demands and emerging technologies. We have attracted and retained top-tier trainers who are passionate about nurturing the next generation of leaders and innovators. Our growth has not been limited to academic excellence alone. We have also made significant strides in expanding our physical infrastructure to better serve our growing student population. We have successfully acquired land for the institution, paving the way for future expansion and development. Complementing this, we have constructed numerous new tuition classes, providing students with spacious, conducive learning environments essential for their academic success. Beyond government allocations, we have proactively sought ways to enhance the institution's financial sustainability and self-reliance. I'm particularly proud of strides we have made in establishing and growing various income-generating activities. These include a fully functional guest house that provides comfortable accommodation, generates revenue, often hosting academic events and visitors from across the country. A vibrant farm not only contributes to our self-sufficiency in terms of produce, but also serves as a practical learning ground for our agricultural students. A bustling mechanical workshop that offers essential services to the community while providing invaluable hands-on experience for our engineering and technical students. These initiatives are not just about generating income. They're about creating practical learning opportunities for our students and fostering a spirit of entrepreneurship within the institution. I believe the accomplishments, among many others, demonstrate our unwavering dedication to excellence and our ability to drive meaningful change. We are building an institution that is not only academically robust, but also self-sustaining and deeply connected to the needs of our community and the nation. While we made a significant strides, we must also look to the future and address the areas that require attention to ensure our continued growth and success. Our growing student population now stands approximately 7,000, is a testament to the quality of our programs. However, this growth has put a considerable strain on our current facilities. To address this, we have a strategic plan to open a new campus, which will help us meet the needs of our expanding student body and provide them with the best possible learning environment. To truly transform the Shamberere National Polytechnic into an institution of national stature, we urgently need enhanced funding. This will allow us to undertake a comprehensive facelift, modernizing our infrastructure and creating an environment that reflects our national ambitions. In line with this, we also need to acquire more modern workshops to provide our trainees with hands-on experience using the latest technology. Our success is built on the dedication of our trainers. And to maintain our standards, we need to increase our teaching staff. We also have a pressing need to acquire individually owned plots within the Shamberere compound to provide our staff with a sense of security and belonging. This will go a long way in boosting morale and ensuring we retain our top talent. We are confident that the government's support in addressing these challenges will elevate the Shamberere National Polytechnic to a new level of excellence and fulfill our mission of skilling the youth for a better future. Otherwise, I thank you all and welcome to Shamberere. May God bless you all. Thank you. May I have the pleasure of inviting Gao's head to come and give their remarks. Yes. Sorry for that omission. May I have the pleasure of introducing my council members? Just stand up. Just stand up, all of you who are available. Yes. Please come and say your name.
Our chief guests and all invited guests, our graduates, my name is Raphael Shundu, council member.
Good morning. Dr. Harrison Kavingwa, council member in charge of education, training, and research. Thank you.
Chief guest, my name is Joseph Sunguti, council member and also county director TVET for Kakamega and Vihiga counties. Thank you.
Chief guest and all, good morning. My name is John Amisoy, council member.
Chief guest, my name is Mildred Wandema, council member and the chair of Audit and Risk Committee.
Okay, thank you, council members. May I have the pleasure of inviting the head of GAO.
To our chief guest, Dr. Esther Dhalamoria, the PS State Department for Technical, Vocational Education and Training, officials from the Ministry of Education, school administration, girls, the MCAs, ladies and gentlemen, our dear graduates, good morning. May also join my previous speakers in welcoming our PS, Dr. Esther Dhara Moria, into this beautiful and great county of Kakamega, and above all, to the Shamberere National Polytechnic. To our dear graduates, today mark the end of one journey and the beginning of another. We are here to celebrate your success, which is also a proof of your resilience, dedication, and your potential. As you step forward, kindly remember that success isn't just about achievement, but rather the lives that you touch and the difference that you make. As you go out there, believe in yourself, embrace new challenges out there, and above all, never stop reading. Never stop learning. We are happy that the school administration has made this day a success. And to Dr. Nyamo, thank you very much for the many engagements that the members of the GAO and yourself have had, not only to upscale the school enrollment, but also to create community awareness and also to enhance the safety and security of our trainees when they are allowed the school. Our dear peers, we thank you very much for gracing this inaugural graduation, and we welcome you again. Allow me now to welcome the following members. We'll start by the members of the GAO from wherever you are. Please be upstanding. May I salute to the peers. Thank you. We may take our seat. Our sub-county security team, please be starting from wherever we are. We salute to our peers. Thank you very much. You may take your seats. Our area member of County Assembly, we request you to step forward. You make your address, and we also invite you may also introduce your members of the County Assembly who are here with you to wave to the graduates and also wave to the peers.
Thank you very much. My name is Joseph Wakura, and where we are seated is called South Kabras Ward in Malaba Sub-County. So our chief guest, Madam Esther, and other guests present, my fellow colleague, MCS present, and our Krakians, good morning. Mine is just short. We have come here, first of all, to congratulate our graduates, and then also to wish them success in their future endeavors. To our graduates, as a political divide of Malava, we wish you success. We know that some of you will be proceeding with further studies and others will be joining the workforce. So wherever you go, have our blessings. Now with me here, we have got, I've got my fellow colleagues with whom I work with at the County Assembly of Kakamega County. In the interest of time, allow me to tell them to stand up, and then, do I give them 1 minute each? They wave, huh? Thank you, kindly, Weshimiwa. Maybe I recognize them. This one is Mheshimiwa Geoffrey Sikolia, Chemuche Ward, followed by Mheshimiwa Kefa Musia, East Kabras Ward. And then Mheshimiwa, our leader, minority leader in Kakamega County Assembly, Mheshimiwa David Ndakwa, West Kabras Ward. And then we have our two nominated MCAs. The first one here is Mheshimiwa Daphne Masinsa. Thank you, Mheshimiwa. And then Mheshimiwa Trufena Assemble. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. May I now, and I've realized I never introduced myself, I'm very sorry. I'm James Kamau, ACC South Kabras, and also representing the County Commissioner, who is out on official duty. May I now have the pleasure to invite Joyce Mware, the Secretary Administration State Department Vet, to continue the program. Thank you.
Chief guest, Dr. Esther Moria, who is also the Principal Secretary, State Department for TVET, the host principal, Dr. Nyamu, the chair of the Council, Shamberere National Polytechnic, all protocols observed. Good morning. My name is Joyce Mwale from the State Department for TVET. Madam PS, allow me to recognize the senior officers from the State Department of TVET who are here, and any other government official from any other state department present. By show of hands, just raise up the senior officers. Thank you, thank you. Secondly, PS, allow me also to extend my congratulations to the graduates and wish you all the best as you go out there in the world of work. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, can we all rise up to welcome the chief guest, and we clap as she comes to the podium. Welcome, PS. Welcome, welcome, PS. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Please be seated. The Kakamega County Governor representatives present, the County Commissioner and the Ngao Group, VC Masinde Muriro, University of Science and Technology, Professor Solomon Shivairo, members of the Kakamega County Assembly, Regional Education Directors, CATI principals present, development partners present, industry partners present, ministry officials present, the representative of my colleague PS, Beatrice Inyangala, I hear there's a representative. Oh, thank you very much for coming. Please wave to the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Habari zenu? Graduates, wave at me, all of you. God is good, and all the time. And I am a witness. It is because of him that you have come this far, and let me start and will end by congratulating you. Before I read my speech, allow me to make some comments, and I'll start with the dancers who are here. They did a good job, sindio? Kwanza wale wana dance na speed ingine, I only saw in China. You know the Chinese, even when we clap 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, they will have clapped twice as much. And if you can dance the way you are dancing here, please acquire the skills at the same speed. And make sure when you do what you must do, either here or hereafter, you do at the same speed. One of the success factors about anybody that you look around or see around is this. And I started to be corrected, that they walk fast. If you look at our president, he doesn't walk slowly. Doing things fast like this dance that I saw here is a factor of the speed of the brain works. That means that we can all learn and work and implement whatever we are doing very fast. So please, if this is what you can do here, do it elsewhere. And this country will be a different country. I was lakini jensi na nyinyi sasa ako kale ka jensi kalienda wapi? Wewe tutaonana nyuma ya curtain. Alafu tutajua vile tutafanya, sawa? When I was your age, I was 3 times your speed. Somebody has commented about the funding limitations, and I want to say that, yes, na pesa haitoshangi. Whether we are talking about our country, or our families, or our department, but we are doing our best as government. Trust me. And when things do not look very rosy, we plead with each one of us to be understanding, because we are all looking at the same pot as a country. And my encouragement to my institutions, and I have very many principles here, is that let us do our best to improve our income generating units, because kitu yangu sio kitu yetu, si ndio? Yes. Ile pesa tunang'ang'ania pale treasury ni yetu wote. Lakini mkitengeneza pesa yenu hapa institutions ni yenu, ni yetu, tutatumia huku, si ndio? So let us do our best. Some of my institutions have land in hundreds of acres. Let us do something about it. And I am glad that quite a number of TVET institutions are doing very well, or quite something with IGAs, but as government, we still want to do our best. I agree we are not quite there, and that something good can still be made better, so we are striving to be there, and we still keep at it. And then Dr. Mwangi told me also to do something that they are hoping we are doing something about human resources as well. Yes, we are doing something about it, Dr. Mwangi. I want to say that now we are working towards seeing whether we can bring in new technical resources to our space. Let me begin by congratulating the 1,700 graduates of the Shamberere, of this Shamberere National Polytechnic for achieving this commendable milestone. Your dedication, resilience, and commitment have brought you to this proud day. You have emerged victorious, equipped with knowledge and skills that will not only serve you, but also the nation of Kenya for many years to come. On this auspicious occasion of celebrating this inaugural graduation ceremony of this institution, I wish to also congratulate the management team led by the Chief Principal Elisha Nyamo, the council and the members, the council chair and the members, trainers, and all the support staff for hand-holding these young people to this level. Through deliberate and intentional leadership by council and management, the Polytechnic is experiencing tremendous growth, ranging from student enrollment, which currently stands at 6,387, to the establishment of IGAs geared at enhancing sustainability of this Polytechnic. And let me take this opportunity to thank the Ngao team that I saw around for agreeing to work with us. County Commissioner, you and me are aware that We are working very closely with my PS colleague, Omolo, to ensure that ourselves and yourselves are able to bring in all these young people kutoka huko mashinani huko, wakuje tuwasomeshe. So please let us continue working together, because we in government are about 100% transition. Ladies and gentlemen, the elevation of this institution from a TTI to a national polytechnic is a demonstration of the government's trust in institutions' capacity to provide quality and industry-relevant training. This transition is not only a reward for past excellence, but a call to greater responsibility in spearheading innovation, research, and skill development for our country. I urge this institution to take full advantage of this new status to champion research, innovation, and entrepreneurship in areas which are key not only to Kenya's Vision 2030 and bottom-up economic transformation agenda, but also to global competitiveness. So, Chair, it is not only enough to feel very nice that you are now national. The question is, you are national to do what? Nyamu, you are national to do what? You are not just national to carry a big name. That big name comes with pure responsibilities. So you had better talk every day, consult every day, check every day what you need to do for this community as a national polytechnic. Yes. You know, they were telling me that they are very happy they're even receiving are you receiving the certificate today? Yes. To do what with it? Mutafanya nini? I keep telling these principles of mine that it is not a walk in the park to be called a principal. You are a principal to do what? I also ask these directors, where are they? Now it is the directors. These directors of mine, ask them, I keep asking them, you are a director. To direct what? What are you directing? You are a director. What are you directing? Again, they are directing quite something. Huyu Joyce huyu wa huku kwenu, this one does a beautiful job. Huyu ni sijui ako level ya PC. Unajua sisi tulijua DO, DC, PC. Wewe uko level gani sasa? Hata amepita PC. And she does a good job because she knows that chair comes with responsibility. I am a PS of a state department. Ya kufanya nini? Just to be called a PS and feel very nice about being a so-called big person in Kenya. You are a PS to do what? So please, you are now a national polytechnic. Ya kufanya nini? That should be the pertinent question. The transformation in this environment you should be pertinent in transforming this environment, not to be called a national polytechnic for the sake of it. National polytechnics are qualification awarding institutions, and therefore you should serve as a center of excellence, not only in technical skills, but in values, creativity, and leadership. That's what I've just said. Becoming a national polytechnic is not just a name change, and I've said that. It is a huge responsibility. Be part of national skills needs of the communities around you, and together with industry, develop and implement certified industry-ready curricula and be able to train it absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, this elevation comes at a time the country is experiencing technological changes brought about by fourth industrial revolution. This calls for TVET institutions to stay focused and abreast with technological changes in the world. In this regard, TVET is continually looking for and establishing partnerships with tech companies like Huawei and Google to further support this. The State Department has partners with ICT, the digital economy, in establishing Jitume Labs in TVET institutions to ensure that TVET trainees are not only equipped with digital skills, but also the ability to earn a living through their online jobs. Ladies and gentlemen, the State Department for TVET has rolled out the implementation of modularized curricula across all the institutions, which introduces flexible training programs designed to reduce the cost and duration of training, thereby enhancing efficiency and sustainability. The modularized curricula is aimed at ensuring that TVET institutions offer directional training to the youth with employable skills. I am glad to note that all TVET institutions are now fully implementing the modularized curricula, and this institution has not been left behind. Congratulations, the Shamberere National Polytechnic. Other programs being implemented include RPL, dual training, industrial linkages, and most importantly, establishment of IGAs, industries in colleges. I wish to urge this institution to be active, very active in all these programs. What we are saying, and I was telling the principal as we were coming down, he has listed quite a number of training institutions there. Then he has written, and also what? Unajua usiniponiambia nitakupatia lighter duties. And also, now ataki kusema, sit down. I told him to remove that also. Because he is saying we are offering all these programs and also industry-based employable programs. I think so, something like that. And I told him, Nyamo, it is not also. This is the only thing we want to do. We want to train young people from industry, with industry, for industry. In other words, if and when we graduate young people like these ones, it is our responsibility as government to be able to answer this question, where are these young people going? It is the responsibility of government. And His Excellency the President will call us to meetings all the time to tell us that we have to be intentional. That word is the biggest vocabulary in his speech. We have to be intentional about what we are doing. You see, when you decide to eat, you have to be intentional about making that ugali, isn't it? Sio kusema ugali itakuja hapo tu, ati ugali kuja, ugali enda, wapi? You have to make that ugali, isn't it? So that you eat it. Sasa, as government, the President has directed that we have to be intentional about job creation for these young people. Therefore, in TVET, we have had a conversation with KEPSA, we have had a conversation with CAM, we have had a conversation with all the people who need young people to work with them, for them. So we ask them, what do you need? What do you want? and we train them with these people so that they just go back to those industries and start working there, continue working there. So it is about having to do something intentionally. And this is what I am challenging all TVET institutions to be able to come up to. And even when they need our guidance, the dual training policy was already acceded to by cabinet, and one of my directors here, Dr. Kanyi, is in charge of operationalizing the dual training policy. And he already has a committee to operationalize the dual training policy. And when I asked Dr. Kanyi, what are you directing? He has to tell me, I am directing dual training, this one. He has to tell me how many industries we have on board and what is the discussion about us having our graduates in those industries. So we have to be intentional. And the president is not mincing his words. He does not want people on board who are working for the sake of siku kuisha. Apana. Apana. We have to decide this is what we want to do, this is how we are going to do it, and the results are going to end up here. So ladies and gentlemen, that is why we had to even come up with modularized curricula. Check the industry with whom you're praying. This guy here who does these tents, where is he? Who you? Tukitaka kujua kutrain our young people on events management. You just get this guy, Nyamu. Just get this guy. This is the industry. Mwambie aonyeshe hawa watoto the A to Z of event management. And this one will train them, this one. Na tutamlipa kwa sababu hata tumekuwa tukimpatia kazi. Yesterday, I was told, I was with Dr. Kanyi, and we were told by the MP for Yatta. The MP for Yatta came to my office, and I was telling some people that he told me he is making a hydro pump, which, depending on how far he wants to pump the water, he will sell it to you at 300 to 500,000 shillings. That guy did not go beyond standard 7. But he's got the skill to make those pumps, and he is making so much money that the MP was telling me, ukiona gari ya huyu kijana na yangu, sasa mimi nafichanga yangu ya MP. Because the guy is making per pump between 300 and 500,000 shillings. Why? Because he has the skill. And young people, this is what we are looking for. So I'm going to look for that guy. We agreed with Dr. Kanyi that we are going to look for that guy, because we want him to be our industry for training young people to make those pumps. Because all we want is the young people to be able to earn a living pragmatically. So mambo ya kusema tunasomesha this year, next year, the other year, hakuna. Watu watakuwa shule for 3 months, finish one module. If they want to go to the next module, they can come back. But by the time they go to module 2, let them be absolutely skilled at that level. And they can go out and earn a living. And that skill doesn't have to be in these big industries where zile zinatoa moshi. Hapana, nimewaambia this one is an industry. This one. He knows what events management is, and he is making money. Wow, uko na pesa mingi sana wewe. Yeah, because he's got the skill. And finally, to you, pioneer graduates of this Shamberere National Polytechnic, congratulations. As you step out of this institution, I urge you to embody the TVET spirit, which is to create, not to just consume, to solve, not to just identify problems or be part of the problem. Kale kajenzi tulikuwa nako hapa, kako wapi? Wewe? Are you a student here? Ama aka mulitoa wapi? Staff. Kwani staff ya hapa ni ya miaka ngapi? You are a staff? For? Oh, yours? Oh. Wewe, tell your generation, na nikwambia tutaonana pale nyuma ya tente, to be part of the solution, not to be part of the problem. Umesikia? Utawaambia nini? Not to be part of the? Yes, kaa chini. To lead and not to be just followers. Be the generation that transforms communities through innovation, integrity, and industriousness. Our country needs skilled minds, and I cannot say that enough. And capable hands like yours with the spirit of excellence. Wacheni kufanya mambo tu hivyo kienyeji. I have come here today and the rooms I went to, the principal has been polishing them, making them better. And the painting I saw here now, I've been telling people, I am one of the privileged people who go to State House, and the painting that I see there, I keep asking, see, me painting one of Kenyans. Hata hapa nimeiona. Sinjui Nyamu walitoa hao watu wapi, chairman. Hapo mumehitimu. It is well done. The gypsum is very nice. And I was telling them, I also hope they involve the students in getting it done. Because what we are saying is that the industries are right where we are. If we are doing a building, the students of building and civil should be the people on the sites. Where, Dr. Kanyi, where were we and the students were constructing? Was it Kiriti? Bureti. I was in Bureti not too long time ago. The students were on site constructing that building. Because we want to train with industry. The industries are right where we are. We want industries in our institutions. So as Nyamo is doing that gypsum, let the students learn absolutely how to get that gypsum done. And because they know it is serious business, they will also be serious. Watch a building and see when ilikataa tule tu. I hope they are not here. Nitaangalia. Dr. Kanyi, tuangalia kama iko tule tu walls walikuwa wana make to a 90 degrees. Unajua yuto to walls to a 90 degrees. The students know they will be demolished. So they are not serious. Lakini ukiwapeleka kwa ile nyumba inajengwa, si watasikiza mwalimu properly. Si ndio? Yes. Yes. So please, the industries are right where you are. Recognize them and let us use them to skill these young people. The future belongs to those who are bold enough to shape it. Let your skill be your strength. Let your character be your compass. I wish you well. I would want to part you by telling you to be nice people, because when you're a nice person, doors get opened for you. And that is why I'm telling the Gen Zs, you might be having some challenges within yourselves, but being a nice person opens the doors that you're looking for. Nastiness, too much argumentativeness, allowing yourself to be cheated by people my age who have already made it will not open the doors that you're looking for. Be a nice person. When you find that watchman at the gate there, he's a very important person, not only to this institution, but to our country. He's helping us with the much needed security. Be nice to that guy. Continue searching, continue working, and pray continuously. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Chief Guest. I wish that we clap again for our Chief Guest for that wonderful speech. Next on our program, our Chief Guest, is the launch of our TSNP accreditation certificate from the Kenyan National Qualifications Authority. At this point, thank you. So as I've said, I want to call upon Mr. James Tengret from the Kenya National Qualifications Authority to come and take us through this session where we are receiving our qualification awarding certificate as a national polytechnic. Thank you. I can see he's coming. We can applaud. This is a big achievement for us as a national polytechnic. We are supposed to now start training, assessing, and awarding qualifications. Thank you so much. Welcome. You'll take up from there, sir, and maybe guide us on the way forward. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Madam MC. Allow me to appreciate the Chief Guest, Honorable Esther Ahora Moria. Allow me as well to appreciate the chairperson of the council for the very colorful and auspicious occasion. My name is Stanley Kiptis, the chairperson, Kenya National Qualification Authority. And here with us is a team from the Kenya National Qualification Authority to perform a simple but very complex exercise. And on the onset, Madam Pierce, allow me to indicate to all of us that this institution has met all that are required of us to ensure that you are awarded a qualification certificate to actually offer a certificate that is of quality, acceptable, which is also recognizable as well as portable. This institution, after being assessed by the subsector regulator and a follow-up by the team led by Mr. Tegeret, were able to meet the required standard. We are getting to the 27th institution so far. We are remaining with a few national polytechnic because the national government, courtesy of the president who loves skills and competencies, so far we have 33 institutions. So we remain with a few that are going to be awarded the certificate, but they still have some polishing up. You people, you are very speedy. You went with a lot of speed. Huh? Engineer Musa and the principal, I think you put everybody on their toes. So allow me to appreciate also those of us who are dealing with pedagogy, because you really went ahead to ensure that you meet that standard. So far, this institution, and especially the first graduates, who are the architect of progress, you are not only going to get employment, right here in Kenya. But out of this certificate, the very important advantage is that you can also go out of this country and acquire an employment within our continent or also globally. Reason being that this certificate that we're going to be awarded today is going to ensure that you fit into the Kenya National Qualification Framework and that your institutions as well as the learners will be captured in our database. If you go to Canada, for example, and they wish to identify you, they just go to the database and they get all your qualifications right from the early childhood education. Your primary school, your high school, up to this level, and you'll progress as well to a higher level. Number two, another advantage is this, that you are able now to also progress horizontally, vertically, as well as diagonally. Much as I want to indicate to all of us that this certificate will only give you to level 6. Probably, maybe working with CATI and the national government to get a policy, you might get to level 7 in the near future. But as we speak, you are just going to be awarded and you'll be training level 3 to level 6. Level 7 will come thereafter out of a policy that probably you will engage in. With those few remarks, Manatagret Karibu. Where's your team? Allow me to usher in the principal of the institution and the chairperson and the chief guest. Please.
The school president, members of the student council,
so please assist me, hold for me. So here we have Mr. Principal. Starting, we have the written assessment, and probably you can confirm that what you saw there is what is in that written assessment.
Yeah, it is true. The Shamberere National Polytechnic written assessment, 2 hours instruction to candidates. And it has the questions, yeah, the whole structure. I confirm what we saw on the screen is what is here physically. Thank you.
And also we have the assessor guide. We have the practical assessment as well. Then we have the marking, the cutting list, and we have the assessor observation checklist. And on this side, I also have the guide, the training guide or the trainer's guide. So this is a booklet, and it is a 60 pages book that is able to be generated by the system on a click of a button, 2 seconds, and we have this particular document. This is for you, sir.
Tupige makofi. Mgeni wa heshima, tafadhali. Wakati mgeni wa heshima anatia sahihi, tupige makofi. DJ kama kuna kakitu pia, tukishangilia. Makofi. Thank you, our chief guest. Asante. Asante. May our chief guest take her seat. Tunaelekea tamati, lakini kabla tujafika pale, nataka nimlete naibu wa mwalimu mkuu, Bwana Ezra Orina, ambaye atatuendeleza katika sehemu iliyosalia.
Thank you. Chief guest, please allow me to call the following heads of departments to present their respective graduates who were examined and certified for the award of artisan certificates for the academic years 2022-2025 in the following order: Agriculture and Environmental Studies, Building and Civil Engineering, Business Studies and Entrepreneurship, Hospitality and Institutional Management, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Mechanical and Automotive Engineering. Graduates, kindly stand when your name or serial number is called and remain standing until when the chief guest has conferred you with your certificate. Welcome.
Chief guest, please allow me to present the following 37 graduates who are trained, examined, and qualified for the award of Artisan Certificate for the academic years 2022-2025 in the Department of Agriculture and Environmental Studies. Agriculture Extension Level 4, Competent, Elkana Chenyanga. Artisan in General Agriculture, Distinction, Shikanga Philip. Credit, serial number 3 to serial number 36. Pass, serial number 37.
Chief guest, please allow me to present the following 148 graduates who are trained, examined, and qualified for the award of Artisan Certificate for the academic years 2022-2025 in the Department of Building and Civil Engineering. Artisan in Masonry, credit, serial number 38. Pass, serial number 39 to 67. Artisan in Plumbing, credit, serial number 68 to serial number 76. Pass, serial number 77 to serial number 185. Thank you.
Chief guest, Madam Pierce, kindly allow me to present the following 18 graduates who are trained, examined, and certified for the award of Artisan Certificate for the academic year 2022-2025 in the Department of Business and Entrepreneurial Department. Credit, serial number 186 to serial number 187. Pass, serial number 188 to serial number 203. Thank you.
Chief guest, please allow me to present the following 47 graduates who are trained, examined, and qualified for the award of Artisan Certificate for the academic year 2022-2025 in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Artisan Certificate in Electrical Installation, credit, serial number 204 to 207, pass, serial number 208 to 250. Thank you.
Chief guests, please allow me to present the following 131 graduates who are trained, examined, and qualified for the award of Artisan Certificate for the academic years 2022 to 2025 in the Department of Hospitality and Institutional Management. Artisan Certificate in Food and Beverage Production and Service, credit, serial number 251 to 286, pass, serial number 287 to 342. Artisan Certificate in Garment Making, credit, serial number 343 to 346, pass, serial number 347 to 367. Food and Beverage Production, grade 3, pass, serial number 368 to 370. Beauty Therapy, grade 3, pass, 372 to serial number 377. Hairdressing, grade 3, pass, serial number 378 to 388. Thank you.
Chief guest, please allow me to present the following 113 graduates who are trained, examined, and qualified for the award of Artisan Certificate for the academic years 2022 to 2025 in the Department of Mechanical and Automotive Engineering. Artisan in Motor Vehicle Mechanics, credit, serial number 389 to serial number 400, pass, serial number 401 to serial number 481. Artisan General Fitter, credit, serial number 484 to serial number 485. Pass, serial number 486 to serial number 495. Motor Vehicle Light Mechanic, grade 3, serial number 496 to serial number 502. Thank you.
I now call upon the chief guest to confer award of Artisan Certificate.
By the powers conferred upon me by the TVET Act number 29 of 2013 and the Shamberere National Polytechnic Order number 10 of 2024, I award you the Artisan Certificate for which you have been trained, examined, and certified. Congratulations.
Chief guest,
Bendi naomba tutulie kidogo. Bendi tutulie kidogo.
Chief guest, please allow me to call the following heads of departments to present their respective graduates who were examined and certified for the award of craft certificates for the academic years 2022-2025 in the following order: Agriculture and Environmental Studies, Building and Civil Engineering, Business Studies and Entrepreneurship, Computing and Informatics, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Hospitality and Institutional Management, Liberal Studies, Mechanical and Automotive Engineering. Graduates, kindly stand when your name or serial number is called, and remain standing until when the chief guest has conferred you with your certificate.
Chief guest, please allow me to present the following 176 graduates who are trained, examined, and qualified for the award of craft certificate for the academic years 2022-2025 in the Department of Agriculture and Environmental Studies. Certificate in General Agriculture. Distinction: Acheng Esther Onyango, Achol Zakayo, Afubwa Catherine Matuko, Agenyera Wilberforce, Ajuang Winfred, Asagi Daffin, Beatrix Muronji, Biket Griffin Kanyanga, Elizabeth Cynthia Jambo, Indeche Sharon, James Kisaigu, Handa Nathan, Hati Martha Welch, Henusi Lucy, Malanga C. Dennis, Mranda Joel, Msungu Wambani Leonard, Mwagat Brian, Ndeso Getri Waswa, Ojuang Tabitha Nekesa, Omakwet Elsili Francis, Omsikoyo Dominic, Tates Oleke, Wangatia Kulundu Razaki, Were Edel Queen Namulanda. Credit, serial number 26 to serial number 168. Pass, serial number 169 to serial number 176.
Chief guests, please allow me to present the following 140 graduates who are trained, examined, and qualified for the award of craft certificate for the academic years 2022-2025 in the Department of Building and Civil Engineering. Certificate in Building Technology, credit 177 to 189. Pass, serial number 190 to 217. Certificate in Plumbing, credit, serial number 218 to 256. Pass, serial number 257 to 316. Thank you.
Chief guests, Madam PS, kindly allow me to present the following 56 graduates who are trained, examined, and certified for the award certificate and craft certificate for the academic years 2022-2025 in the Department of Business and Entrepreneurial Studies. Supply Chain Management Level 5, Proficiency, Christine Mkasiali. Craft Certificate in Business Management, credit, serial number 318 to serial number 323. Pass, serial number 324 to serial number 327. Craft Certificate in Human Resource Management, credit, serial number 328 to serial number 338. Pass, serial number 339 to serial number 342. Craft Certificate in Accountancy, credit, serial number 343 to serial number 346. Pass, serial number 347 to serial number 357. Craft Certificate in Supply Chain Management, credit, serial number 358 to serial number 362. Pass, serial number 363 to serial number 372. Thank you.
Chief guest, please allow me to present the following 30 graduates who are trained, examined, and qualified for the award of craft certificate for the academic years 2022-2025 in the Department of Computing and Informatics. Craft certificate in Information Communication Technology, credit, serial number 373 to serial number 380. Pass, serial number 381 to serial number 393. Craft certificate in Information Science, credit, serial number 394 to serial number 395. Pass, serial number 396 to serial number 402. Thank you.
Chief guest, please allow me to present the following 82 graduates who are trained, examined, and qualified for the award of craft certificate for the academic years 2022 to 2025 in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Craft certificate in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, power option, credit, serial number 403 to 435. Pass, serial number 436 to 484.
Chief guests, please allow me to present the following 197 graduates who are trained, examined, and qualified for the award of craft certificate for the academic years 2022 to 2025 in the Department of Hospitality and Institutional Management. Hairdressing Level 5, Mastery, Ezra Kanali Wafula. Certificate in Food and Beverage Production, Sales and Service, Credit, serial number 486 to 563. Pass, serial number 563 to 590. Housekeeping and accommodation, level 5. Proficiency, serial number 591 to 593. Certificate in catering and accommodation operation. Credit, serial number 594 to 604. Pass, serial number 605 to 636. Certificate in fashion and design and garment making technology. Distinction, Nangila Esther Mali. Credit, serial number 638 to 672. Pass, serial number 673 to 683. Thank you.
Chief guests, please allow me to present the following 58 graduates who were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of craft certificate for the academic years 2022-2025 in the Department of Liberal Studies. Certificate in Social Work and Community Development, distinction, Mito Joan, Rhoda Bettina. Credit, serial number 686 to 730. Pass, serial number 734 to 742. Thank you.
Chief guest, please allow me to present the following 48 graduates who are trained, examined, and qualified for the award of craft certificate for the academic years 2022 to 2025 in the Department of Mechanical and Automotive Engineering. Craft in Automotive Engineering in the credit category, serial number 743 to 750. In the pass category, 751 to 785. Certificate in Mechanical Engineering, credit, serial number 786 to serial number 788. Pass, serial number 789 to serial number 790. Thank you.
I now call upon the chief guest to confer award of craft certificate.
By the powers conferred upon me by the TVET Act number 29 of 2013 and the Shamberere National Polytechnic Order number 10 of 2024, I award you the craft certificate for which you have been trained, examined, and qualified. Congratulations.
Chief guest, please allow me to call the following heads of departments to present their respective graduates who were examined and certified for the award of diploma certificates for the academic years 2022-2025 in the following order: Agriculture and Environmental Studies, Building and Civil Engineering, Business Studies and Entrepreneurship, Computing and Informatics, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Hospitality and Institutional Management, Liberal Studies, Mechanical and Automotive Engineering. Graduates, kindly stand when your name or serial number is called and remain standing until when the chief guest has conferred you with your certificate.
Chief guest, please allow me to present the following 93 graduates who are trained, examined, and qualified for the award of diploma certificate for the academic years 2022-2025 in the Department of Agriculture and Environmental Studies. Diploma in General Agriculture, distinction, Acheng Esther Onyango, Chitui A. Brighton, Mukunga William Sasaka, Nehemiah Karani, Ojwang Tabitha Nekesa. Credit, serial number 6 to serial number 78. Pass, serial number 79 to serial number 89. Diploma in Entrepreneurial Agriculture. Credit, serial number 90 to serial number 91. Pass, serial number 92.
Chief guest, please allow me to present the following 65 graduates who are trained, examined, and qualified for the award of diploma certificate for the academic years 2022-2025 in the Department of Building and Civil Engineering. Diploma in Civil Engineering, distinction, Ogweno Joel Otieno. Credit, serial number 95 to 102. Pass, serial number 103 to 113. Diploma in Building Technology, credit, serial number 114 to 136. Pass, serial number 137 to 158. Thank you.
Chief guests, Madam Pierce, please allow me to present the following candidates, graduates, 96, who were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of diploma certificate for the academic year 2022-2025 in the Department of Business and Entrepreneurial Studies. Supply Chain Management Level 6, Mastery, Cecilia Nasimiyu Kalakate. Doreen Imbali Khalekhanik. Proficiency, Metrin Achitsa. Diploma in Business Management, distinction, Godfrey Isadi. Credits, serial number 162 to serial number 165. Diploma in Human Resource Management, distinction, Esther Hatsensia Lumumba. Credits, serial number 167 to serial number 174. Diploma in Supply Chain Management, distinction, Amukaya Harrison, Awino Joan, Christoms Witende, Makuto W. Emmanuel, Otuka A. Filians. Credits, serial number 180 to serial number 204. Pass, serial number 205 to serial number 208. Diploma in Accountancy, distinction, Omoro D. Credits, serial number 210 to serial number 230. Pass, serial number 231 to serial number 255. Thank you.
Chief guest, please allow me to present the following 22 graduates who are trained, examined, and qualified for the award of diploma certificate for the academic years 2022-2025 in the Department of Computing and Informatics. Diploma in Information Communication Technology. Credit, serial number 256 to serial number 267. Pass, serial number 268 to serial number 275. Diploma in Information Science. Pass, serial number 276 to serial number 277. Thank you.
Chief guest, please allow me to present the following 22 graduates who were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of diploma certificate for the academic years 2022-2025 in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Diploma in Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Power Option, Credit, serial number 278 to 287. Pass, serial number 288 to 299.
Chief guest, please allow me to present the following 47 graduates who were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of diploma certificate for the academic years 2022 to 2025 in the Department of Hospitality and Institutional Management. Diploma in Food and Beverage Production, Sales and Service Management. Credit, serial number 300 to serial number 326. Pass, serial number 327 to 329. Diploma in Catering and Accommodation Management. Credit, serial number 330. Pass, serial number 331 to 332. Diploma in Fashion and Design and Clothing. Distinction, Mbayachi Egley. Credit, serial number 334 to 347. Thank you.
Chief guest, please allow me to present the following 37 graduates who were trained, examined, and qualified for the award of diploma certificate for the academic years 2022 to 2025 in the Department of Liberal Studies. Distinction, Irene Nabwire Juma, Limanye Elijah, Rashid Shakila Nerima, Rhoda Bettina. Credit, serial number 352 to 382. Pass, serial number 383 to 384. Thank you.
Chief guest, please allow me to present the following 15 graduates who are trained, examined, and qualified for the award of diploma certificate for the academic years 2022 to 2025 in the Department of Mechanical and Automotive Engineering. Diploma in Automotive Engineering, pass, serial number 385 to serial number 392. Diploma in Mechanical Engineering, pass, serial number 393 to serial number 400. Thank you.
I now call upon the chief guest to confer award of diploma certificate.
In accordance with the TVET Act conferred upon me number 29 of 2013 and the Shamberere National Polytechnic Order number 10 of 2024, I award you the diploma certificates for which you have been trained, examined, and qualified. Congratulations. Please be seated because I want also to take this opportunity to say that I want to highly commend the Signon team, Nyambura, for the good job that you're doing. And I and my directors here are going to see what we can do. And the Nyeri National Polytechnic, the CATI chair, what we can do to scale you up to the national level. The other thing that I normally tell people is that when you are good, you'll be traced. So because they are doing a good job, we will factor you at the national level so that you are not doing it at Nyeri, at Shamberere, I don't know where. We can put you at the national level because you are doing a good job. And congratulations. The other thing I want to say is that this is for you, County Commissioner, your colleague Mwale, and the others. I don't know where the national ethics went to because you are the ones who are training us when we were young. Because I have noticed in quite a number of these places that when we are singing the national anthem, sijui mambo ya kuweka mkono hapa commissioner ilitoka wapi? Yeah? Iyo sijui ilitoka wapi? I saw quite a number of you young people doing this. Others, mikono iko hapa. Casual. Can you see the way these people are standing? Because they are where are the policemen? Kujeni hapa. Si mlikuwa wengi? Wengine wako wapi? Oh, hawa. Hata nyinyi msimame vile tunatakikana tusimame tukiimba national anthem. Simameni vile tunatakikana tusimame. When these guys do this, what are the rest of us supposed to do? They call it chaining, isn't it? Thank you very much. This is our country, Jamani. Sit down. This is our country, and we cannot afford to be this casual about it. So please, let us be serious about our country. Na nyinyi young people, nani aliwafundisha kuweka mkono hapa? Yeah? Where did that come from? Yeah? What are they saying? I cannot hear what you are saying. Ati? Can somebody come closer here and tell me what you are saying? I mean, I want to understand. Ka? Wewe kuja. You know, I'm not hearing what you are saying.
Hi, we are humbled.
This is humility.
Yes.
All right, that is positive. But if you ask these people who are our trainers as far as this space is concerned, you're supposed to chain. All right? So please, stand firm when we sing our national anthem, because it is an honor to this country. And this country, yet we must guard it, we must take care of us. It is our motherland. Sawa sawa. And God bless you.
Kwa heshima yako, mgeni wetu wa heshima Daktari Moria, naomba kwa sababu sasa we no longer have graduates in the room, we have graduates. I just ask you to join them in just 1 minute of dance kusherehekea nao. DJ.
Oh, yeah, Baringo. Oh, no one go low. Oh, yeah, Baringo. Jamolo. Yeah. moreng. Oru bara wari gare nyong. Hui. Rumoreng. Oh, the mayor. Oh, the Brazil.
Tuwapigie makofi ya kilo. Daktari